What's going on, guys? Welcome back. My name is Dave. This is Hudson Motor Visuals. Today we're in the garage, and when I was coming back from the Baggers and Brews meetup and beer run, something happened to me on the New Jersey Turnpike. I swear the New Jersey Turnpike is trying to hurt me. I really try. I'm really being serious. But anyway, so we were going back home, going back north, and I basically we were on the highway, probably by exit 7 or 8 on the turnpike. If you guys don't know, it's still south. It's probably past New Brunswick, past all a little more south than north. So central Jersey, you want to say. And I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, something told me to look down at my shifter peg. And the shifter peg right here, this piece, literally this whole piece with this spline right here was hanging. It came out this bolt here because there's a bolt that tightens everything here. I guess that was loose. This was loose, and surprisingly I caught it before anything happened. I pulled over right away. Literally, when I stopped and pulled over, this popped out, and this was laying on the floorboard. I'm going to take everything apart. I'm going to re-lock tight everything, and I'll show you how I found it when we were going about 80, 90 on the highway. Good thing I didn't lose the shifter peg. I did lose this piece that covered the spline here. I actually can probably try to find and buy a heel toe shifter, and maybe I could just fill that gap in, but you know, I don't I looked at the RLNS website, I looked at everywhere, like Get Lowered, and they don't just sell this piece for the heel toe shifter, so I'm gonna have to figure something out. So let me take it apart and I'll show you real quick how I found it going pretty fast on the highway. So literally, when I took this apart here, when I actually looked down, this piece was like this, like almost out, hanging here, and this piece was just flapping. So now there's a little bolt here that grabs onto this right here, and I guess that bolt came loose, and also this was loose, this piece. So literally, when I pulled over, I was slowing down. I was still in 6th gear. I basically had it like this. All of a sudden, I looked down. I literally put my foot, I'll show you real quick. I put my foot right on here and just held it there to slow down. And I just basically moved over the whole to the shoulder. We were in the left lane. Well, I was in the left lane. So it was hanging on just like that, and it came loose. I don't know if it was my fault or what. I think these need to be blue Loctited again. This piece goes onto here also, and I'm gonna basically blue Loctite this one too. And I might as well have this whole thing off. I'm gonna blue Loctite this one and this bolt also. So it was pretty scary. Good thing I didn't lose this shifter piece. I would have been assed out the whole time. Luckily, it was hanging on by like this, and I just stuck my foot right on top, and I just slowed the bike down. Now, there's a piece that I'm missing now that covers this area here. That's for your heel toe shifter, the heel shifter, and which I don't have the piece. I didn't find anything online that I could use for a heel shifter. For right now, it just basically looks like this without this black piece there. So to tell you the truth, when it was hanging out, I didn't realize it. I think the black piece was on there, but I was just so nervous that I got off the bike. I jumped off the bike and I took this off and I said, oh, thank God. And I guess I must have just basically left the piece on the side of the road. I was just thinking, what the hell? How did this come loose? And I'm guessing there's no blue Loctite on it. So let's take this apart. Let's re-blue Loctite these things, okay? So here's the shifter arm right here. I took out this bolt here and throw some Loctite on there. There you go. Alright, so I have everything off here. So I got to put some Loctite on this one. And then this one basically goes here. And then the other bolt, I got to put some Loctite on this bolt. And then this is connects to that right there. But actually, you have a nut here that holds everything. So I'll probably put Loctite in this. Alright, we're all back together. Nice and tight. Like I said, this piece is missing, so maybe if I find a heel shifter, I'll do a heel shifter, but right now it's okay. I don't know if this will affect anything in the rain or weather. Maybe I'll have to like grease it every once in a while, but yep, put blue Loctite on here, on this, and the screws that go here, and the screw that basically is right here somewhere. Put all blue Loctite. I do have to admit, thank God I had my roadside kit here. I don't think I would have able to done it without it. I got this at Cycle Gear. They do have a metric and a standard. This obviously is a standard for the Road Glide. I really want to pick one up for the metric for the Honda over here, but it's a lifesaver. I keep it in my bag all the time, and it has everything. It had all the parts I needed, especially the Allen key, the wrench, all that. You could basically take apart things that you need to take apart if anything bad happens on the road. But yeah, I got this from Cycle Gear. I'll leave a link below if you want to pick this roadside kit up. It's nice. It has everything. It has fuses, pliers, wrenches, has the air gauge, zip ties, screwdrivers. It has everything. So let's see. It has everything right here. Stockton Tool Company. Everything right there. Well, anyway, guys, quick short video today. Thank God I didn't lose this piece right here. If that, I would have been in a world of hurt again. I would have to call roadside assistance and everything like that. So, but thank goodness everything worked out. So, if you like today's video, guys, please hit that like button. Also, if you do like this video, please consider subscribing. If you do consider subscribing, please hit that bell notification every time I upload something. The good old YouTube will let you know. So, everything's all tightened up and buttoned up. So, let's get down the road. And Laconia, here we come, baby. Peace.